Hey, what's up guys, North47 back again for some more of the Golf Club 2 and for round 3 of the 3 club set event in the DI Sleet Fan Society, where today we will be playing with the tour clubs. So we will just go in, double check 100%, make sure we are indeed on tour clubs. So a quick recap. First round on the standard clubs, played fairly well, played decent enough and finished with 8 under, and in the second round player clubs finished with 11 under. As you can see there on the leaderboard, Eric, otherwise known as Sniped Again 007, has crept in out of nowhere after not playing the game for a couple of weeks, cheeky bugger, and has a 3-shot lead over me. So well done there, Eric. If I remember correctly, he said he finished 11 under in both the first and second round. So very good scoring for both of those rounds, especially with the standard clubs. So we'll get cracking, get this final round underway, and see exactly how we do with the tour clubs. No idea if Eric or any of the other guys have finished the third round yet, so we'll keep that again for a little surprise at the end. We do our best not to let the leaderboard show up this time. I have to say, it is another absolutely sweltering night now tonight in Dublin, and the fan is doing nothing, the windows open doing nothing. It's just absolutely baking, this house is. Sorry, okay, and good news is the winds do look to be still relatively calm, roughly around about the same, so let's see how this goes. Oh, bit of a draw on that. I was just about to say, I have been swinging pretty decently so far today with the tour clubs. I played a warm-up round at the Belfry in the TaylorMade RCR World Tour not long ago, and was hitting pretty consistently inside the cone. So we've got 151, going to be playing about 153, wind slightly behind. Just going to give that a couple of little taps up, hopefully that's not too much. Ooh, but I did pull it to the left. We'll still be on the green, but that is going to be fairly lengthy putt now to make the birdie. And those of you who play on TGC tours will probably notice that I am holding down last place after round 1 this week on the European Tour. After playing round 2 yesterday, I switched back up to the tour clubs and went in to play it. Had an absolutely terrible time. Tempted to keep this straight, just get it up there close. So I'm going to take 3 off, that'll be 25. Yeah, I just want to get it up there close. But as I was saying, yeah, had an absolutely terrible time yesterday in TGC Tours on the European Tour, finished 6 over. But myself and that course, Le Golf National, do not have the best of history. I don't think of the few times that I have played that course, I have never really done very good on it. But I was just hooking and pushing the ball left, right, and centre. So it was not good at all. So I got 164 roughly is what that's going to be playing. I know there is a slight headwind, but I am going to touch it up a slight bit. Good strike on it. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to bother playing the second round, to be honest, in TGC Tours, because I'm not going to make the cut at all, so I might as well just take the WD and take the strike. Playing at the Belfry, I was playing on 187s, those greens were, so just need to adjust down now to the 168s again. It's a good get in. So first birdie of the round. Be interesting to see, can we improve on yesterday's score of 11 under with the tour clubs now. Pulled that a bit again. Should be okay though. Should hopefully kick right if it's nice to me. Yes, there we go. Just brushing against the rough there. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see now if we improve on the score again for this round with the tour clubs. This is definitely reachable. I think I'll drop it down to a 5 wood though. I'm not too worried if I don't get on in 2. It is a par 5, so. Ooh, good push on it there. That will, not could, but will be in the rough. Hopefully it sits up. It's down a little bit. Trying to think would a flop shot be best, or maybe just slight bit of loft up here on the pitch and on the pitch shot. Come on, be good to me. Oh, I needed to sit down, don't catch any slopes. That's not too bad. It's roughly around about 10, maybe 11 feet when it stops. Only 8 feet actually. Thought it was a little bit further out than that. There's still the chance to get out with birdie though. Good amount of break. Looks like it'll come out here. I just want to give that a second look just to be sure. Maybe just a tiny little bit more out. Come on, turn. Yeah, that's good. I thought it was going to creep around the outside there for a second, but no, we got away with it. Dropped it in for another birdie. So, definitely getting it over this bunker again. Just need to keep it pretty straight. Which we do, otherwise it would have been into that bunker there on the left. But that is more than safe in the middle of the fairway, so let's see how the approach shot goes in. Fairly lengthy one. Well, not too bad. It looked a little bit further. It can be kind of deceiving sometimes, actually, when you're looking at the ball as it touches down the fairway. When you see the pin, it can be kind of deceiving. In regards to distance, it looks a little bit longer than it does be sometimes. So it's going to be 159 down 4, so I'll be playing about 158. 164-ish with the wind. We're on a bit of a down slope, so I'm just going to touch that down a slight bit more. Hopefully that'll be enough. Not too bad of a strike, bit of fade on it. Come on, get on the green. There we go. Is it going to roll up far? We're going to be left now at about 14, maybe 15 foot putt, I think. 14 feet. We'll have a look at that grid line that the ball is sitting on when we come back, but looks to be evening out a little bit as it gets up to the hole. How's that one looking? It looks to be a good bit of break there as well, so I will take that into consideration just for the fact that we are sitting right on it, but it looks like it'll be coming to about here. Just another quick look again. Maybe just onto the line. Come on, turn for me. Turn. Oh, I had it right the first time. Had it right the first time. I shouldn't have put it out onto the line. It's going to be just another par. Keep us at 2 under, I think. 2 under. So I've actually got a tailwind this time now for this hole. And that's starting me on a 3 wood. Don't want that. Pulled it a bit there. That could be in trouble. Yeah, took a horrible kick to the left there. seems to be sitting up fairly well though. So I got 90, playing about 91. I think I'm going to club it up. Excuse me. Take a tiny little touch off it. Keep it pretty much straight out. Hopefully the wind then counters it. Decent shot. Oh, if that sits, that would be very nice. Perfect. That should only be about no more than 8 feet. 7 feet. So even though it's only 7 feet, only a little bit of break on it, I'm still going to have a little look just to make sure. So I play that to about a right edge. And it's good. Okay, what have we got? It's a little bit trickier now, just for managing the course, with having again the longer range off the tee. The wind should bring that back nicely, and it does. We really do need to treat the course different with each club set that you play, especially with the tour clubs, as you do have that larger margin for error. So 103, it's going to be playing about 107, about there should be good. Good strike on it. Did I give it enough D-loft? Oh, sit down for me, sit. It'll be about 11-12 feet I think, only 10, perfect. Still a decent amount of break in it. Looks like it'll possibly be coming out to about halfway. I'll just again have another quick look. Just a tiny little bit more out. Probably regret it again, will I? Or is it good? Oh, just good. I think with that pace that I put on it, if I didn't, it would have just cruised past that left edge. So start me again on the 3 wood. Now is the 3 wood going to be the best club of choice? Well, I think we should be okay with the driver, provided we hit it reasonably good. Ooh, did pull it left though. Maybe in trouble if it takes a horrible kick left. Just gonna hold the fairway. Got a little bit lucky there. Now this is a par 5 I believe, isn't it? So it is definitely reachable in 2. 196, 206, playing about 204. Definitely going to club it down to the 5 iron. And let me see, it's running downhill and then sort of leveling out. I think if I slightly touch this up, hopefully this should be enough to get it up there and run up to the hole. Decent strike on it, but the wind is not really bringing it back across, is it? Now, is it going to hold the green? It should do. And it does, but it's going to be somewhere around 13-14 feet again. Oh, a little bit longer this time, 20 feet. Definitely want to have a look at these grid lines here again. That looks to be level. Very, very, very slight little bit of a right to left. It's just trying to raise up, but it is picking up a little bit as we move along. Again, trying to level out, so definitely going to be playing just outside the right edge at least. Yeah, it looks to me like it's going to play about there. Is it good? It is. In we go. So what does that bring us to? I think it's 4 or 5 under now. Oh, 6 under. Even better again. So we have got 123 down 7, so it's going to be playing about 121 with that wind. I'd call it about 117, so maybe around about there. Hopefully should be good. pulled it left again, so it may be a little bit shorter. Oh, wow, that went long. Oh, I did not think it was going to go that long. I did put a decent amount of loft on it there, so I definitely wasn't expecting it to carry on like that. Can it run up? Oh, had the pace on it, just didn't get the line. Well, we'll tap it in, move on. Remain at 6 under as we come up onto the 9th hole. Can we get to 7 under at the turn? Starting off again on the 3 wood. But driver should... Oh, it's actually a bit of a headwind, so just bring it over a little bit more here. Pulled it left a bit again. Hopefully it'll be okay, but I don't know. I think that's going to hit the bunker. Can I get out to the fairway? Ah, just short. Got lucky there, just missed the bunker, so we're in the light rough anyway. 172, it's going to be playing about 170. I think I'll keep it on the 7 iron. I'm just going to take some loft off, and hopefully, if I can hit it cleanly. Oh, we'll put a fast on that. Pulled it left a bit as well. So I think we'll be taking another par, stay at 6 under. Hopefully a par anyway, if I can get this one in decent. Definitely going to be a chip shot. I'm going to put a good bit of loft on it. I don't want it to scream past the hole and take that slope. Come on, sit down there. So sit. That'll do very nicely. So tap it in for the par and move along. So 6 under through 9. Happy enough with that. Now definitely reachable in 1. Question is, it's a bit of a tricky little pin position here now, and I don't know if the 5 wood will carry. There's a slight tailwind, it is a bit elevated. We'll go for it anyway, why not? We might as well. Good strike on it. Now is the wind going to carry it over? It won't stick the green anyway, I don't think. No, it's just going to run off. But it's only a short little chip back to the hole anyway. Can possibly get this in. I'm just going to aim it slightly right at the pin. Ball is ever so slightly above the feet. Oh, I didn't give that enough. No. Straight away as soon as I hit that, I was like, no, that is not going to get anywhere near the hole. Tricky little break. Just right at the pin, I think. Push it through. Ooh, it was going a little bit more left than I thought it would. Thankfully put enough pace on it though to just hold that line and get in. Okay, yeah, 3 wood again, but I think actually 3 wood might be the best choice, will it? No, it should be okay actually with the driver. Should be okay. Ooh, good pull left again. That could actually run out now. Or will it? No, it's okay. It's okay. Thankfully. Just enough room. Okay, so I've got 175. It's going to be playing about 180. Aim it out about here, and I am definitely going to touch it up a little bit. Just take a few yards off. Oh, a bit of lag in the backswing there. I should have cancelled that. That is not on the green. So that was my own error there. I definitely should have cancelled out that as soon as I saw that bit of lag in the backswing. I should have just said no, reset, do it again. Definitely want to aim it out about here. Come on. Sit down. Sit, 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 sit. Come on. So even these little putts, I just like to make sure, because I have missed them in the past. It will only be just pretty much right edge, but it's always best to be sure. I mean, I've missed 2-foot putts before in the past just from assuming the break is how it looks to be and jumping to those conclusions. Now I think driver should get us past that slight little bottleneck there. Just hopefully don't severely push it to the right. Oh, Murphy's Law. Whatever can... Oh, can it stay dry? Stay dry for me. Oh, stay dry, please stay dry. No, that is wet. As I was just saying there, Murphy's Law. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. I was playing about 68 with the elevation. It's running downhill. We're gonna be taking a bogey regardless, so I think I'll just slightly touch the loft down on the sand wedge and just get it up there. Hopefully it checks up fairly quick, but that's coming up quite short. Good pull left as well on it, so this could potentially be a double bogey here. Well, no, it shouldn't actually. This is actually going for par, as I am not paying attention and I went into the water off the tee, so obviously that was the third shot a moment ago. I think the heat is getting to me. Let me just check this again. Yeah, there is a slight bit of break on that one. I think it's going to come to about here. I want to take 11 off, so it's 17. It's going to be just barely touching it, playing 6. Is it good? Come on, come on. Oh, just caught the left edge and lipped itself out, and it is not stopping. That is off the green. So this could well be a double bogey. Do I want to put it or do I want to chip it? I think... oh no, that's a flop shot. I don't want a flop shot. Yeah, I think I stand probably a much better chance of putting this one than I do at chipping it to escape at the bogey and not drop 2 shots. It looks like it wants to play straight, but I'm definitely going to put it just outside there. So 7 yards is going to be 21, yeah, about 39 feet is what I'll be playing as. Definitely want to give it enough, and I gave it too much to get off the fringe and up that slope. So that is a double bogey. First double bogey of the event, and first bogey since the first round where I picked up 2 on the front 9. So drop back to 5 under. Don't think we're going to beat the 11 under that we got with the player clubs. Oh, and I've pulled it left again. That is in the rough. And these are the clubs that I am most accustomed to using, and I'm just not having a good time again now. 72% at best. Definitely want to aim it here. I don't even think it's going to get past that bunker on the right there. No, it's barely even making it out into the fairway. I think this is a par 5. Yeah, so hopefully we can get this in nice and close. It's going to be playing about 121. Ball is slightly above the feet and a good bit of wind right to left. Slightest little touch up, I think. and just hopefully that wind brings it across nicely. That's a little bit of a better strike. Now if I can do that off the tee with the driver, that'd be great. Oh, that still went long. Thankfully not too long where it caught that slope, but still quite a lengthy putt. 17 feet, 1 foot down. I'm gonna play it to be out about here. I'm gonna take 11 off, so again, I only just want to barely touch it. Just put out a tiny little bit more. Looks like that should be okay. Just barely touching it, and in it goes. So managed to drain the birdie, even though we didn't hit the best of approach shots in there. Take us back to 6 under. So can we at least beat the score we got with the standard clubs? I'll be happy enough with that. So we got 126 down 3, so that's going to be 125 with the wind, be about 115. I'm more tempted to drop it down this time and just take some loft off. Maybe around about there. Oh, pushed it this time. Overcompensating for the pulls I've been doing. And that is well short of the green. Now, let me see. Not completely gonna fully loft it, but about there. Hopefully a slow perfect. Give it enough to get up there and just have a little bit of pace. To roll up? No. No, I'm getting them wrong tonight. I'm getting them wrong. Hands are absolutely sweating as well. It's difficult to even just grip the controller without my hands sliding. That's how warm it is in the house tonight. Come on, hold the line, hold the line. Oh, in it goes. So I managed to save par. We have got 4 holes to play. If I can get 3 birdies. Just beat that standard club score. Now will a 3 wood carry me up? Do you know what? I'm gonna chicken out. I'm gonna just lay it up onto the fairway with the 4 iron. Pulled it left slightly. Need to try and dry off the stick now. Even the stick is very slippy from my hands sweating. What's safely in the fairway anyway. I think that was the best choice rather than risk coming up short and plugging into that bunker. So I got 48 up 13. It's going to be playing about what, 52. So I think we'll just touch the loft up a little bit on that. Hopefully that'll sink its teeth in and bite fairly quick. Come on, get down and sit for me. Sit, sit, sit. That's not too bad. Somewhere around about 10-foot mark. Just 8 feet. So more than capable of getting the birdie here. Very, very, very slight, and just with that initial bit, I'm going to play it just inside right edge. Just about. It was breaking left alright. So that'll move us to 7 under par. Start me off. Oh, it's par 3 actually, so definitely going to drop down to the hybrid with that wind, and I think I will actually loft up as well. It's 237 down 16, so it's going to be playing about 232 with the wind. Yeah, definitely going to fully loft up the hybrid and hoping the wind just carries it in enough it doesn't go on too far. Pulled it left a bit. I don't think that's going to hold the green. I think, oh wait, hold on now. If that can sit down quick, come on. I will take that. That's about 10-11 feet. More than happy with that. Oh, it's only 8 feet again, so I looked a little bit further there. Definitely not going to trust these grid lines. As you can see, there is right to left brake there on that one where it's sitting. Seems to be fairly level around about there, but again a bit of right to left, so again I'm just going to play it about right edge, just inside. I'll put it more on the edge and just give it enough to get there. So we are now tied with the score we got in round 1 on the standard clubs with 2 holes to play. So I'm not going to beat the player club score unless I get a birdie here. Ooh, but with a drive like that I don't think I will. I was going to say unless I get a birdie here and get an eagle then on 18 to tie with the player club scores. I got lucky there, dodged the bullet, safe in the fairway just about, so it's 126 up 6, going to be playing about 128. Just going to put a couple of touches of loft up on that. Hopefully that little bit of wind will be just enough then to carry it to the hole. Pretty good strike on it. Wind is bringing it back around. That's tracking for the pin. And that's a very nice approach. Very solid. In there, 6 feet away. Again, it's only 6 feet, but I am going to get down and have a little look. It's only a very subtle little break. Again, it looks to be just about the left edge. And in she goes. So 9 under. Can I get an eagle here now? I can't remember what the yardage of this hole is, but it should hopefully be reachable into. We've got a tailwind as well. Pulled it again. So not hitting the best off the tee with the driver at all round really. Had a couple of decent shots, but majority seem to have been pulling left. Had a couple of pushes, but just not consistently keep hitting well. It is reachable. 263, playing about 264. Take off that 7, it's going to be 257. I don't know. I'm definitely not going to be lofting up. Not after the incident a couple of nights ago. But could a 5 wood? I don't think a 5 wood will get it. And the 3 wood is just it's gonna go on too long. But what is the back of the green doing? I'm gonna take the 3 wood. We'll take the 3 wood. Might as well. Highly unlikely that I'm gonna get the eagle either way. Oh, not with that. Pulled it left and fast on the downswing, so that is into the bunker. Yeah, let's try and get up and down now for the birdie. So 37, going to be playing about 38. I'm not going to do a flop shot. I'm going to just slightly touch up the loft on a pitch. And hopefully that's just enough to get up there now. Slow perfect, what I was hoping for. Checks up nicely. Just outside that left edge. And in it goes. So that is 10 under par with the tour clubs. How did everyone else do? Okay, so Eric hasn't played the third round yet by the looks of things, but he was 22 under after the 2 rounds, so I think he's definitely going to beat me anyway. Even though it's all just a bit of fun. It seems like Tim is currently on the course himself now at the moment, through 3 holes. Obviously it's saying I'm only through 17, but we have actually finished, so I'm 29 under par. Let's have a little look at the scorecard. So I got that eagle on 7. Pretty decent front 9. That double bogey is what killed it, I think. If I had made par there, obviously that would have been 12 under, which would have beaten the player club score. And if it was only a single bogey, obviously it would have tied with the player club score. But pretty solid back 9 again otherwise, just apart from that one horrible double bogey there, which I probably would have been better off taking the 3-wood off the tee, but I decided to go for it with the driver, which was a bit of a mistake. But yeah, pretty solid round again. The main thing that I did want to do anyway was beat the standard club score, which it did manage to achieve. But pretty similar scores anyway. As I say, could have just edged it out if I didn't get that horrible double bogey, but otherwise pretty similar scores with both the player and the tour clubs. That's a pretty nice course. Couple of little iffy bits on the sort of the splines and stuff around the edges of the rough, but otherwise it's very well done. I will give it a 5-star and favourite it as well. So that is going to conclude this event, the 3 club set in the DI Sleet Fans Society. Finishing at 29 under par myself. And if you didn't catch the previous videos, I did mention that there is more events coming up soon. I believe Ian said that the next event is going to be no wedges, so you'll have your putter and you'll only have your irons. You will not be allowed to use any of the wedges, like your lob wedge, gap wedge, sand wedge, or pitching wedge, and all that sort of jazz. So do check it out. That should be interesting to see exactly how that goes as well. Literally not using it like that. It's going to be requiring a little bit more thought for your approach shots in, especially those short ones. You bring in pitch shots in with the short irons and such. So I'll look forward to that one. I don't know exactly when that's going to start, but do keep an eye out for it. Do hop in and out of the society if you wish. It is there's no entry requirements or no permission needed. But I'm going to wrap up the video there, and I'm going to go and dive in the fridge for the rest of the night because it is just that warm. If you did enjoy the video, drop it a like. If you're new to the channel and you haven't already, do hit the subscribe button. And I shall see us all in the next one, where we will be going back to the random course series. So until then, take care, have yourselves a good day, and bye for now.